Hi there, this is Commander Speedy on my second scenario video from Elite Dangerous Alpha test. I've been asked to show the next scenario to show the fighting between ships. So here I am really. I'm still trying to get this video set up, recording balance well. So here we go, let's try. From the previous scenario recording, I have discovered that this ship is spinning and is just acting as a loading screen. And from the other videos that I've seen elsewhere, there has been differing speeds and stuttering going on within these ships. So this is just purely a loading screen. Right, so here we have a quick screen to show us the things that I've been practicing in the last few days. I've been mastering Elite. I've unlocked all the scenarios. I'm getting very good from a point of view of fighting and engaging ships, especially in multi-combat. There seems to be a balance in the AI in terms of when there's only one ship, that it tended to be quite easy to wipe out. When it comes to multiple ships, the game gets a lot harder. But I recently, or yesterday, managed to get an old analog joystick wired up. That's made a huge difference over the joystick. And has made it both very pleasurable in terms of the joystick gives you a far more responsive feel in the game, even though there's no feedback from the joystick itself. But secondly, it has enabled me to actually compete against the AI, and actually now I'm finding it very easy to fight them, which can only be a good thing. So certainly I will be going out at some stage and ordering one of these X52s, I think it is, Pro joysticks with the separated throttle. So anyone who's going to be planning to get this game, definitely worth thinking about up front. Right, so here we are back to the fighting screen that you saw in the last example, and you'll see the ship on the left hand side, or my opponent, just flying behind the asteroid there. Let's go and wipe him out. So I'm turning on my weapons, and I'm going to get the ship just into my target range. Him onto sights. No, he's not going to cooperate. So let's go kill a baddie. Now there's a lot of things I've been reading and trying over the last few days. There's a way to turn off the computer control flight, so you can glide through space rather than use the computer to actually help you just move around very easily. Now I'm not going to engage this guy just yet. I'm just going to try and show you how easy it is to approach and stay on the back side of a ship. Now I'm going to divert my weapons, so I'm clicking the right cursor, and that's now increased my weapons capability, sacrificing both engines and shields, but hey, there's not a problem with that at the moment. Now the other thing is I need to point out is to the right hand side of the radar, we've got the control that shows you how fast your throttle is, and you'll notice there are a few dots to the left hand side of the, what I would describe the bar itself, that goes up and down. Basically that shows you the optimum speed for you to be able to turn the ship. So by learning how to control your ship speed enables you to determine how quickly you want to turn and get behind your opponent. So that's very useful to know. You'll notice that we're carrying 2 pulse lasers. Now there's 2 different buttons for primary and secondary weapons. I think that in the case of this ship configuration, firing one button fires both, but we'll give this ship a blast from both. And as you can see, there's a distance counter between us and your opponent, so you can easily change your speed of your ship to gauge how far away he is from you. In a later tutorial I'll show you that you can actually target parts of his ship rather than just hit him willy-nilly. You can actually target maybe his generator or his lasers or another part of the ship. He's going to be sneaky around the asteroid. So let's engage him. Oh, and the sneaky person's gone away. So let's get back on his tail, and as you can tell, I can't actually fly and shoot at the same time. I find it very difficult to multitask. And you notice that vapor trail, which I find stunning in this game, because it at least gives you a clue as to where your opponent is flying and going to. Now, I'm not actually this bad at the game. Let's really engage the guy now. Let's get rid of him once and for all, and you'll see very quickly how quickly he is to dispatch. So we're closing in on the meters. And you'll hear some nice sound effects as the lasers are warming up and your ship's getting busier. You'll notice on the left hand side of the radar, you can see where you're striking your opponent. And there you go, simply wiped out. So yes, this is a very simple scenario in my opinion. You can get right behind the ship, you can learn out which direction he's going by his vapor trail, which I'm saying, in my opinion, is both beautiful from a cosmetic point of view, but also very useful for knowing where he's going to direct. Right, this is going to be Commander Speedy signing off, and I will show you a more competitive opponent in the next scenario.